Hello Scorpio, I hope you're well. Thank you so much for checking out the reading. My name is Madam Butterfly and this is going to be a general reading for September. You know, tail end of August, but September. You are so welcome here, Scorpio. If you find the reading resonates with you, don't forget to like and subscribe for me. If you feel like doing that, of course. If you'd like to make a personal reading with me, Scorpio, the link to my website is in the description box underneath the video. Quick note on scammers, please don't click on any of the links in the comment section or call any numbers because they're just scumbag liars down here. Scorpio, they say it's me, it's not me, you know, no good can come of it, Scorpio. And also one more thing, I just want you to be mindful of what energy you choose to leave behind on this channel, because whatever energy, good or bad, you choose to leave behind you, in the comment section will be returned to you by 3. So, you know, maybe just be mindful and think about what you're doing. That would be nice. So, let's get on for the, you know, for the lovely normal people that are still here. Let's get on with your reading. So Scorpio, you have the Ace of Swords coming out here, and you have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is new. There's something new coming in here. With the Ace of Swords, this is like usually a kind of a new way of thinking, some kind of like breakthrough where you start thinking about things differently. It could be an idea, like if you've been waiting for, I don't know, like if you're an artist and you've been waiting for an idea or something, you might get a really good idea. You might be getting downloads from Spirit at the moment to direct you in which way to go. Like if you've been feeling a bit lost or you've just been feeling a bit blah, you know, that's something new. The Ace of Swords is like, it's especially with the Ace of Wands, something inspired, something new, like a new way of thinking, judgment, some kind of wake-up call. You might be getting drawn towards your true path. Might be something to do with being in the spotlight with the Queen of Wands. Let's see. Okay, what have we got? No, stop giving me jumpers through it, please. Okay, so what messages? Oh my god, you just got the Ace of Pentacles there. You might be getting some kind of offer here. The 3 aces, there's some new part of your life about to start, Scorpio. One more. And I love it. You guys deserve beautiful new things to come towards you. Oh, you're stuck in your head though. First card out, Scorpio. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Maybe overthinking. Sorry guys. Let me get this focused. There we go. So you're showing up here as the 8 of Swords, right? So you might be feeling a little stuck, but that's kind of all in your head. You know, you might be overthinking things. Oh, you have the Tower. What is going on with you, Scorpio? This is amazing. Right, you have the King of Swords here. You have the 9 of Swords. God, what are you freaking out about? What are you worried about? You have the Page of Pentacles in your past position. You have the Hierophant in your near future. You have the 8 of Cups here for how you're seeing yourself. You have something beautiful coming towards you. Don't even worry, Scorpio. Like whatever this is, don't even worry about it. You're leaving something behind, or you're getting on your true path, because you're showing up here. Like this is the card for how you see yourself. I can get it to focus. How you see yourself. So the 8 of Cups can be, you know, it can be in terms of anything. Like it can be with people in general, it could be with a job, it could be with a relationship. You're either leaving something behind because it's not, like, you feel like you're not being appreciated enough, right? And going towards something that you feel you are being going to be appreciated for. And also, you know, the 8 of Cups, it can be like getting on your true path. You know what I mean? Being guided by your intuition to get on your true path here. But look, we have the sun trying to come out for you, Scorpio. This is what's coming in for you, the sun. So you might be feeling a little, like with the Eight of Swords here, that's quite a dark energy. So you might be feeling like you can't quite see the way forward. You might have been feeling like this for a while, but that's where the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles come in. There's some new kind of illumination, some kind of new information. It's like, and you know, I know when you hear that in a reading, you're like, oh, someone's going to tell me something. It's not necessarily that. It can be like, you know, when you're just, I don't know, dealing with someone and suddenly you're like, wait a minute, what is going on here? Why am I letting this person speak to me like that? You know what I mean? It can be that kind of revelation, that kind of information, and it kickstart a process, you know? It can be a new job coming in with the Ace of Pentacles. You know, the sun is like information. You're going to find something out that's going to clear up this Nine of Swords energy, because I think you're feeling very anxious about something. Like the Nine of Swords is like overthinking, worrying, sleepless nights. But you know, with the sun, you're going to be happy. The sun is happiness, it's prosperity, it's positivity. Okay, you do feel stuck with that Two of Swords. It's like you can't make a decision, or you're not sure which way to go. Look at that. Okay, so in your outcome position, you have the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. You have some kind of wish fulfillment coming in here, Scorpio. Whatever this is, you're going to get what you want. And you know, in your near future, you have the Hierophant here. So the Hierophant is a what? Oh my god, look at that. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. This is a beautiful reading. I'm so happy for you, Scorpio. You guys deserve the love. So with the Hierophant, this can be a commitment coming in. First thing that makes, you know, that's the first thing I want to say. If you're waiting on somebody coming back, or you're waiting on, you know, especially with this 10 of Pentacles here, you have the Knight of Cups underneath that, and you have the Ace of Swords underneath that. So if you've been waiting for someone to come back, or like something to kick off with someone, or like to meet someone new, there's a commitment coming in here for you. And it's, you know, with the Hierophant and the 10 of Pentacles, that's something very long term. It can also be you stepping into some kind of position of authority. Like if you have this Page of Pentacles here in your past. So for some of you guys, you might have been training for a new job. You might have gone back to school to study for something. Something like that. If that's the case here, you know, you had the Ace of Pentacles flash up, there's going to be some kind of new job offer coming in, which puts you in some kind of managerial position, or something where people look up to you, basically, with the Hierophant there. And that 10 of Pentacles, if I can talk, the 10 of Pentacles is like signing a contract, you know, abundance coming in. It could be something to do with, with the Knight of Cups here. If it is work, it could be something to do with like the arts, or like a charity, or something that really speaks to your soul, you know, with the Knight of Cups. It's something you're going to really like. You know, the Hierophant as well can also be listening to your intuition and going with that. But it's, the Hierophant is like some, you know, some kind of commitment, or like some kind of like role of responsibility coming in your near future. So you have, this is you, the Eight of Swords here, crossed by the Tower, right? So the Tower is not a bad thing, but it's change. Like if this is in terms of a job that you're inquiring about, it's usually something fast. So you might have been offered something, because again, this Knight of Cups here is some kind of offer coming in. You know, the Ace of Swords is some kind of information. The Ace of Wands is something new, you know. Like it might be a job you've never done before, and you're like, can I do this? I don't know. But with the Tower, it's something fast, you know. So you might have had, and again with this Page of Pentacles here, there could have been some kind of offer in the recent past that came in kind of quick, and or you might have learned something new, and now you're being offered a job in it, and you're like, oh, I don't know. You know, with the Eight of Swords here and the 9, you might be overthinking it and like worrying, kind of letting emotions getting in the way, you know, like, I don't know, for example, like if it's something new and you get offered something quite, you know, with a lot of responsibility, where you're kind of in the public light, or you know, you have to manage a bunch of people, you might wonder if you can do it, right? But Spirit's not going to give you something that they think you can't do, basically. So it's really just yourself, it's you holding yourself back there, you know. This is something fast though. The Tower is usually something fast, and it's usually something that changes everything. Also, I mean, if this is a, I'm gonna do your relationship reading later, like after this one, but there could have been something to do with a relationship here. See, this Page of Pentacles can be like an offer from an earth sign, a younger earth sign, or it could be you kind of, you reached out to someone recently, you kind of offered your heart to someone after a long time choosing not to do that here. Maybe there was some kind of catastrophe or something, or you're worried. You're definitely stuck in your head about something, like with the Tower here. You could be leaving something behind in terms of a relationship, but I don't want to speculate too much on that because this is more of a general reading, and kind of your psyche, you know, because the Tower card, see, the thing is, like I was saying earlier, you might have just had some kind of epiphany about the way that you're letting people treat you. Do you know what I mean? Because with the Hierophant here, this is like really stepping into like a position of authority in some way, you know? Because the Tower can be like a realization about something, especially when you have the Sun and you have that Ace of Swords coming in, you know? You might have just started to realize like something about the way you're letting people treat you, or like the people that are around you, or the way that you're thinking, something like this. But you have the King of Swords here in your advice position. So basically what they're saying, Scorpio, is, see with this emotions, like this overthinking, because that's what this is, right? I know it's swords energy, but, and it is overthinking, but overthinking comes from emotions, really, if you think about it, you know, because it comes from like fear. You know, like, can I do this? Am I able to do this? Like, it comes from, you know, self-doubt. Like, you know, if somebody says something to you, you know, if you're always around people that are gaslighting you, it's very easy to kind of doubt yourself and things like this. You know, like, did they really mean that? Maybe I'm just being a, you know, maybe I'm just overreacting here. But with the King of Swords, they're saying, like, use logic here. You know, like, don't let your emotions get in the way of what needs to be done, Scorpio. Dum dum dum. But you know what? Sometimes you just gotta be a badass, Scorpio. You just have to. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull one card from the Oracle deck, and then I'll close the reading. And then I'm gonna go and do your relationship reading, Scorpio. Gonna have a coffee first. Okay, so what would you like, Scorpio? What would you like, lovely, lovely Scorpio, to know, please, Spirit? Focused intention, Diana. Think about what you desire, set your sights high, and expect the best possible outcome. Okay, let me just get the book for her. Although that's pretty self-explanatory, there might be something extra in it, you know. Move forward. Yeah, look, this is something, you're overthinking something. Move forward with unwavering faith, knowing that the universe is supporting you. Diana is helping you awaken your divine ability to manifest what you deserve. Any fear is only a reminder that whatever you are working on or through is an important issue for your growth. Your focus is strong now and will be particularly powerful at the full moon. God help us all, Scorpio, another full moon. You may be aware of night owl tendencies. This is because your angels and guides are sending you important messages that you may be missing during the day due to a busy schedule. Set some time aside to do a deep meditation to receive the guidance. You know what, that's really true, because like when I don't listen to them during the day, they just keep me up half the night. But So, you know, they might be trying to get, there is something here about, see with the sun, there's like some kind of realization here, I think. And it seems to be to do with like understanding what you deserve. You know what I mean? So I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed the reading. It was a pleasure to read for you, as always. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. And take care of yourselves, Scorpio. Remember, and put yourselves first. Lots of love.